We want to start with the hearing that's underway right now in Austin, a Senate committee hearing about banning THC in Texas. Our Trevor Sahaki's in the newsroom with more details. You've been following this, Trevor, and lawmakers tried to ban THC in the regular legislative session this year, but that ended up being vetoed by the governor.
Yeah, Karen, there's been a lot of back and forth here, and this is a tricky topic for the legislature. Banning THC was one of the lieutenant governor's top priorities, but it was also the most notable veto by Governor Abbott, so he turned it back to the House and Senate. He said in this special session they should regulate THC instead of banning it. Now we're getting our first look at the reworked bill. The earliest version of it still aims to ban THC in our state. Senate Bill 5 would only allow for the manufacture and sale of CBD and CBG to people 21 and over. It also creates new hurdles for smoke shops. Those would be required to pay a $20,000 registration fee for each location to remain open and sell these products. Smoke shop owners would be required to provide written consent from the property owner, clearly stating that they are allowed to run this type of business. Also, packaging that could be interpreted as marketing to minors with things like cartoons, fruits, animal shapes, or trademark imitations are illegal under this proposed bill. Now, in his testimony before the committee this morning, State Senator Charles Perry defended the draft of the new bill. He claimed most places that sell potentially illegal products won't go out of business. They'll just sell other items. Perry argued that ID checks and age limits don't help and quality control is not working.
It is with almost 99% assurity most of the products that are being sold off these retail shelves today through these hemp stores and other venues is illegal federally.
Now, opponents of a THC ban argue it would kill a booming industry in the state and cost tens of thousands of jobs, as well as take away access to products used by veterans and others as alternatives for opioids for pain relief. They say some lawmakers are ignoring the facts, the public and the governor, and argue that banning hemp is bad for the state. In a statement to CBS News Texas, the Texas Hemp Business Council wrote in part that SB 5 is, quote, a reckless repeat that would ban federally legal hemp products, kill small businesses, and criminalize responsible consumers, all under the false premise of public safety. Now, the first test of this new law is happening right now as the Senate State Affairs Committee considers making changes or sending it on to the full Senate as is. Karen?
All right, Trevor, we've got our eyes on it. Thank you very much.